Hi, buddy. Here he is, Mr. Knox. Hey, do you want to see yourself? Look. Who's that? Who is that? Hey guys, he is definitely not having the whole on camera by himself thing going on here. He wants mama. Hi.
Hi.
He's actually about to pass out, which is kind of perfect for right now. This is his life. This is it right here. Snuggling with mommy all the time. Knox. Knoxy. Okay guys, this is a tough one. It's an exciting one though. Like it's like a wall that we need to break down in order to be us again. This video is that wall. We can't have fun and be us without making this video right here. This is kind of like what we've been dying to make for a while. I'm excited to make this video, but it's like we have to kind of relive what's been going on. So we need to talk about it. We need to explain to you guys, and it's not really stuff that we want to rethink about. So it's gonna be tough. The super obvious question is, why have you guys literally disappeared? It wasn't like, hey guys, we're gonna take 2020 off. It was like we disappeared. One of the hardest things, I mean, we've been on YouTube for 12 years. And for us to just vanish it's serious. We have left out of the fear of our life. Literally.
The safety of our kids, like our house, our everything we have.
Most of you know, at the end of the day, we're just a family. Like, we are literally a mom and dad with our kids, and nothing is more important than the safety of our family. When the safety of our family comes into play, it's family. So we left YouTube out of the fear for our family. So why do we leave over fear? Why would somebody on YouTube for 12 years just disappear off YouTube? It would have to be so serious. Like, YouTubers in general have to deal with certain things. That's part of the sword. It's a double-edged sword. There's a lot of good, and then it comes with just certain things. It's part of our career paths. Being on YouTube for 12 years, you understand the difference between like harassment, mean comments, and then another side where you have to leave YouTube. That's a big difference. Terrifying stuff, like to the point I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So how do we explain to you, who've been literally waiting over a year now for us to explain to you what's been going on? How do we explain that properly? And I've been thinking about this so much. That's what I'm attempting to do right now. So bear with me. We have to relive some bad memories here. We have to kind of go down this path that we're trying to get out of, so that we can help you guys understand the justification of why we left YouTube. And hopefully when we're done, you'll know that we left because we had to leave. Okay, we've been dealing with, this is like, it's been going on a long time, guys, long time. And we knew when it elevated to a certain level of just like, we have to literally leave the internet because it's so scary. So I'm gonna just throw a whole bunch of stuff at you. And
it was taking our time. It was taking all day to resolve things and
really
call
difficult.
People and just literally sit and worry and worry.
We've been dealing with some extremely scary stalkers. I don't mean like the stalkers that just kind of call your phone. They get a hold of your number and they're calling you, and
or they drive past your house. Like,
prank phone calls.
It's like has targeted us for literally just harassment 24/7.
Extreme harassment. I'm gonna try to help you guys understand this, okay? The stalkers, it turns out, and they're so scary. I want you to imagine that you have to have a funeral for somebody that you love. These stalkers bomb threaded a funeral.
To where literally we had to have like the FBI there.
Like the FBI's at the funeral because of these people. And this is like a fraction of what they're doing. They've done everything from like getting into our life. They've gotten into our are on literally in our vehicles, like shutting our vehicles on and off and powering them on and off, and
setting the alarm off while we're just sitting at home with our kids.
Like the alarm in our house. They turn the power off to our home. This home, they turn the power off in the middle of the winter. Like, we have kids, like we have a family. That mindset to do that to somebody is above and beyond. Like, I can't comprehend it. I just cannot comprehend it. It's so, gosh.
It's just so scary thinking like, okay, now, like, what's next?
This actually happened. I'm driving, like, somewhere. You're just driving. And you get a call from your insurance rep to ask why we canceled our insurance.
Yeah, we were
like,
literally driving without car insurance.
No car insurance. Like, illegally driving, because this stalkers shut our insurance off. They got in and canceled our policies without us knowing. We would spend days, countless days, not being able to leave the counter because we're on phones with all these companies that we're trying to get our accounts back, or trying to prove to them that we're us.
Watch us, or watch like all of our outdoor cameras.
Yeah.
Like, I think that
he'd send pictures of our cameras to our cell phones. Like,
which is scary because like our kids go outside and play, and it's like
the only thing that we could do was like shut down and make sure our kids are safe, and make sure like these people aren't coming into our house. These guys would like change our mail. Like we would just get mail, our mail, but instead of saying like Roman Atwood or Brittany Atwood, it would say like abortion bombing clinic. It was always super like dark and evil. It was always like super hateful and super just demented. It was never like something funny or silly, or it was very, very like just dark.
it was so hard to do anything. I'm on the phone for hours and hours trying to, and then he would just call and take them right back. We would get literally like text, like he had everything. He had our phone numbers, everything. He would literally text us saying like if we don't respond or whatever.
It was always threatening.
It was always very, very threatening.
It's like you'd get a text or like a Discord message or something that would be like,
if
you don't,
voicemail.
Yeah, voicemails, tons of like, always threatening, like if you don't respond to me, you know, this is a game to me. And then like we would spend all the time to get our numbers changed, like get all it changed, and then instantly he'd text like, you think you can just change your number, or like, yeah, you think you can hide, or just super scary, guys. Like when you think of like intrusive, like it's the most intrusive feeling that we've ever had. It's the worst experience we've ever had in our life. Above and beyond like the harassment of like accounts and hacking and stalking, it was like death threats. Like he literally would say like, he threatened to like hang our whole family on crosses, burn our house down.
Very devilish.
Super things. Evil stuff, guys. Like it. I have actual chills talking about this stuff because it's so far beyond our mindsets. Like we try so hard to just be good people, lift people, positive people, motivate people. You've been so loyal. You've been with us forever. Like you don't know how it feels to have to disappear, guys. The safety of our family, it shouldn't even be a question. That's the most important part of our life. And YouTube and nothing else is more important than that. So it became a point so scared, fearing for our lives. Like we literally have police all around our house all the time. It's just ugly stuff. Like it's just,
I feel like a lot of people have dealt with like the swatting and harassment, or like if you post on Instagram, like they show up there, stuff like that. It's not like that. We've dealt with that for years and years and years. It's completely,
it's at a different level.
Yeah.
Different level of scary. Like I said, there's a big difference between like being a public figure and dealing with what comes with that, and then fearing for your actual life and family. There's a huge gap there, a massive gap. Will you please just lighten it up for a second and look at this little man? What's up, bud?
Hair on your nose.
What's up, buddy? He's not used to the camera yet, guys. It's gonna be a new thing for him. You wanna see yourself again? Here comes the screen. Boop. Who is that big boy? Who is that big boy mean mugging all the viewers?
He's such a mean mugger.
Let's see if he follows it. He's like mad. The seriously like sad truth of all this is that this video could be an hour long. Like the amount of things that these people have done to us is unbelievably long. Like it goes on and on at these levels of things. It is scary, scary, creepy stuff. It's always really, really evil stuff. So it goes on and on and on, and I don't know how deep I want to get into it. I think that there's a bigger story to come, but this is at least our way to move on. We finally even get to make this video because, like I've been telling you, like
He's got the hiccups.
Sounds so painful. Like I just kept telling you guys, we just can't make this video yet, but we want to, and there is light at the end of this tunnel. We're so thankful for the FBI, just above and beyond. It's the only reason we're able to make this video right now and break down this barrier and move on. Like, you don't know how hard it is for us to, back before we quit YouTube, we were going through all this stuff. You have no idea how hard it is to put that smile on and try to give you my pure energy while this stuff's going on in my life. So difficult, but things are looking very good. So much in our life has changed, and that there's so many videos that we can make just based on catching you up with our life. And I think that sounds really fun. There's just so much.
There's a lot.
There's so much.
Obviously we have a new child, which you guys know, but
yeah, you know, the scariest time of our life, the most anxiety I've ever had in my life, the most fear I've ever had in my life is all from these stalkers. And again, I'm so thankful for the FBI. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will have even more to the story, but this is our breaking through it. Like, let's get back to having fun. Please, let's get back to having fun. I cannot wait to have fun with you guys and to continue to share our life and to motivate you, to inspire you. That's all just, I want it so bad. So here's to a fresh start. Season 2. Chapter 2. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do seasons, right? But it's been 12 years. Not on a vlog channel. Season 2 after 6 years, 7 years. How long have we been vlogging?
I think
Kane was
2.
2? And he's 9? Huh? 7 years? Is that possible? It's not possible. 7 years?
It had to be. Because he didn't turn 3 until after we were staying in LA. Let's
move forward. Let's bring the excitement back. Let's really try to focus on fun again and making you guys feel good. Like, that's, I can't tell you how important that is to us.
And being able to document our lives again.
Yeah, we missed that. Thank you guys. Thumbs up to you guys for dealing with us, dealing with our, I know that you understand. Some of you out there will obviously have no clue what I'm even talking about, big deal. But I know you understand, and we're so grateful, beyond grateful for you. Thank you so much. We love you. Here's to a fresh start. You are beautiful. You are one of a kind. Smile.